Hi, in this video I'll give you a brief overview of new IP analysis capabilities, critical patent content, and a new and easy way to discover prior art in CAS SciFinder. There is now a way to obtain relevant publications from prior art using just a short text snippet. To do this, you select Prior Art Discovery from the landing page. And in my case, I start with the abstract of a scientific article and want to find relevant patents and non-patent literature that represent prior art. There is an additional option to look for structural similarity. In this case, the system would perform an exact structure matching with the structure that you have drawn. I'll not do that in this case, but again, it is a viable option. I can pick up results from the history once the search is completed. And it shows around 100 patent and 100 non-patent results that were identified. Reference details can be opened by clicking on a title. So let me navigate to non-patent literature. And once you click on a title, you see another pane opening on the right-hand side that contains critical record content. Let's look at another enhancement. You now also have the option to identify substances mentioned in patent claims. Such compounds are highlighted with a ribbon icon, and from the substance details, you can directly access patents where this substance appears in the claims. The respective substance role, substance claimed, is also available for filtering answer sets. New analyses capabilities have been integrated as a separate panel for the reference results on the right-hand side. For IP purposes, certainly the world map of patent offices showing countries where IP rights exist for the identified results is very helpful. Also, when scrolling down the list, you can see that you can analyze by top IPC codes and top inventors within that answer set. Going back to the top of the list, you can see this X. This will remove the Analyze panel, and also you have a toggle on the left-hand side, and both options then will affect the current SciFinder session and not showing the Analyze panel anymore. There is a new filter, an additional one that's called Patent Status, and it indicates if a patent family member is alive or inactive. Clicking on the question mark will give you definitions of these statuses. And please note, there are oftentimes several members for a particular invention. This is why we talk about a patent family, and all the different members might have different patent statuses, so it makes sense to open the record details to find out about that. Critical patent content has been added to reference records. So let me pick a reference that has a high probability it has a Marcuse structure, so this one. And so first of all, now also patent claims are displayed. Patent claims are taken from the basic patent, the one that we have indexed, which is the first in the patent family. So in this case, the PCT application. If it's taken from a different family member, it will be indicated right here. So you can look at the patent claims, that's one. Also, generic structures from patents, so-called Marcuse structures, are displayed now. The scope of the chemical space around the core structure is given by the definitions of the variable groups that you will find in the detailed Marcuse record on the right-hand side. Finally, a new download wizard allows to fine-tune the record content that you would like to download. So if I click on download results, go to result details, you can see several fields which are selected, several deselected, and I can select and unselect as desired and then download the particular pieces of content that I would like to see. Hope that was useful. Thanks for watching.